British and American English. Maybe you hear that some words in English are pronounced different, such as water, Peter Parker, or a different vocabulary like biscuit and cookie. Welcome, I'm Alejandra Vasquez, and today I'm going to explain the difference between British and American English in grammar, vocabulary, accent, and spelling. Let's start. Number 1. Grammar. Got and gotten. American English use gotten as the past participle of get. British English use got, and both means to obtain something. I'm sure we could have gotten better grades this semester. She's got a lot of cats. Have and take. In British English, have is more used to common activities like shower, wash, bath, and nouns like break and holiday. In American English is the verb take. I'm going to have my holidays the next week. I'm going to take my holidays the next week. Have got plus noun is used in British English to speak about possession or necessity. In American English, it's also used but in the meaning form of have. I have got a microwave. Have got to plus verb phrase, it means must, in both English, American and British. I have to get better in soccer. Shall. American English use more will or should instead of shall like the British. In British, shall I is often used to ask for advice and shall we to make a suggestion, and sometimes is an alternative to will. She shall be paying for the dinner. She will be paying for the dinner. Shall I use this tuxedo? Should I use this tuxedo? Remember, in American English, shall is unusual and will is normally used. Collective nouns. In American English, collective nouns can be followed by a singular verb. In British English, by both, singular and plural. It depends on the group if it's told as a one idea or as many individuals. The class is participating a lot today. The class are participating a lot today. The police are investigating the crime. They do. In British English, do is used as a substitute for a verb when you're replying to a question. American English don't use it. Are you going to eat that? I might do. British English use needing, which is rarely used in American English. They use don't need to. I needn't use that cable. I don't need to use that cable. Present perfect and past simple. British English use have or has plus past participle if they consider a past action relevant to the present. In cases like that, Americans use the simple past. I feel exhausted. I have done too much exercise. I feel exhausted. I did too much exercise. Americans also use the present perfect, but when they consider the action finished. Also with words like already and yet. I have already finished a new game. Can I borrow your game? No, I didn't use it yet. Number 2. Vocabulary. They have minimal difference. The words may sound confusing or funny, but it's good to understand the other culture, and you could easily adapt it with any problem. Here are some examples. Rubbish, garbage or trash, holiday, vacation, flat, apartment, ground floor, first floor, telly, TV, pavement, sidewalk, laid beer, laid back, pint, beer, mates, friends, rubber, eraser. Number 3. Accent. The most obvious difference is the R sound. American English pronounces it clearly because they are rhotic speakers. British don't pronounce it unless it's followed by a vowel sound. My father is in the car. Sorry. My father is in the car. T sounds. British English pronounces it as a hard T. American English in some cases sound like an R. I buy a computer. I buy a computer. O sound. British English pronounces it as an open round sound. O. American English doesn't round the lips as a sound. The biscuits are hot. The cookies are hot. However, the British dicton exists and it's a change from to O in American English. I don't know where is the photo. I don't know where is the photo. Schwa sound. A short and a weak vowel sound but clearly to hear. You can find any words like about, banana, father. The difference is if the word ends at ER in British English may sound like a. Teacher. In American English, teacher. Number 4. Spelling. American English is most based on the form how they sound, while in British English not. That's because they keep the spelling of words that they absorbed in the past, and this could mostly see in the writing. Check a dictionary if you don't believe it or Google it. Here are some examples. Anemia, diarrhea, encyclopedia, defense, offense, license, and many more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.